Hello everybody! Welcome to 30 minutes of Swarmdustry. Factorio is getting its final update ever very, very soon, so I am panicked looking for something new to play. Because, you know, I've only got 5,000 hours in Factorio, I need a little more. But, Swarmdustry, it's a new game. Steam Next Fest is on at the moment if you're wondering why there's so many, things. Let's learn some Swarm basics. But this looks very Factorio-ish. After years of brutal conflict with the relentless engineer, the Swarm was driven to the brink of extinction. Entire worlds were stripped bare, their native life replaced with cold, AI-driven machines. On a single planet does Swarm endure, buried deep beneath the surface, where its roots first took hold. From the depths, the hive has birthed a new hope, a highly intelligent symbiote, capable of thinking not only as part of the Swarm, but also with the ingenuity of an engineer. Brought to the surface, this being has a singular purpose: build a living factory, harvest a planet's obsidian, and awaken the Swarm's full power. The time has come to rise again and reclaim what was taken. So, this is actually a sequel to Factorio, it seems like. Shit, my bad, guys. But to be fair, the biters are really fucking annoying. Ooh, I'm kind of a goopy little fella, ain't I? Controls can be modified, that's fine. Underground survivors faction send you some supplies. A weak heart. Okay. Iron gear wheels. Lavas. Iron bars. A worker bay. A forge. Trail buffer. Swarm trail. And a miner. Okay. E. Pick the miner stack. Yep. Oh, okay. Look. I get it, but clear cursor by pressing Q. The fact that there's no hotbars making this rough already. Nice if miner mine some of this iron, or maybe having a depot would get them started, okay? Okay, now I can craft a depot. Crafting queue, you can cancel item by clicking on it, tap to close. And I'm assuming I want to grab the depot. Oh, there is a quick bar. Oh, thank God. Place the depot here. The miner is borrowed. It should soon resurface at the depot's input location. Interesting. Look, the miner's finally doing its job. Okay, well, hold on. I don't necessarily want you there. Mine 6 spores from the nearby. Are you spores? Yeah. Right click. Okay, I need to be like right on it, huh? 3. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Thank you. Copy, paste. Tab mode. Personal bay. Auto worker distribution. Interesting. Collect iron ores. Really? There's only one slot in this thing? This thing is huge. Living forge. Okay, living forge can hang down here, I think. Ooh. You're kind of goopy looking. Add iron ore into the forge's input. Coral or lumber? Well, I don't have either of those. Coal, rather. Is this coal rock? Yeah, hold on. Let me just... At least this seems to be a little bit faster to mine. Come here. Dump coal in. 3 bars? Come on, big fella. There we go. Now what? Craft and place a chest near the depot. Oh, look, just give me 2 seconds. There is a forest to the northeast where we can find plenty of lumber. Okay, but I ain't there yet, my guy. Production, logistics. And chest. Oh, okay. Well, can't I just... Look, it wants me to come up here and get some wood. I'll get some wood. I'll do the tutorial. Despite the fact that I have a chest. Chest can go down here next to this. Oh, that's the forge. Okay, that's fine. Boom. So does this auto output then? Is that what I'm learning? Oh. Fuck. Tab mode by pressing tab. On tab mode, select the depot and left click, then mark the chest as an output. Interesting. Select the forge using left click and mark the chest as an input using right click. Interesting. Okay, hold on. This has got some spice to it. Craft and place down a snatcher near the depot. Unit? Loads items in and out of buildings and jumpers. Okay. I'll take a snatcher. Boop. Snatcher is now assigned to the depot. It will collect ore stored in the depot and place it into the chest. Interesting. Okay, hold on. Let's make like 5 of these bad boys. Snatcher will now collect ore from the chest and deposit it into the forge. Deconstruct the chest using right click, okay? Oh, I'm trying, bud. I'm trying. Am I in it? Oh, I'm still in tab. Gotcha. Place a trail buffer. Press R to rotate entities and place them. Okay, yeah, cool, fine. Trail buffer. Trail buffers. Facing left. Okay. Create a path using swarm trails heading left. Okay, hold on. You need to... Get out of here. They're kind of goopy. Create and place a mover. Logistics, production, a mover. One mover, please. Each time the movers burrow, they will resurface at the closest trail buffer and follow the trail until the end, picking up items along the way. What a little guy. Unlike depots, trail buffers don't retain references to workers. Movers pick the closest trail buffer from their last burrow location. Interesting. And they just loop. Swarm trails heading north. Make sure the southernmost trail is a trail buffer. What the fuck? Okay, so this needs to go like this and then like this. Mover is now working on the second path because the trail buffer closest to the last burrow location. Okay, got it. Default worker distribution behavior can be overridden with a worker bays. Okay. I've got one. Okay. Let's put that bad boy there. Worker bays can be configured to acquire up to 3 types of workers. Okay. How do I configure? There we go. I would like you to... 1 mover. Worker will only have worker workstations near that bay. Okay. So does that mean you will now prioritize this? And will not resurface another buffer. Oh, okay. That's kind of interesting. I don't like that this opened up. The ground is shaking. Okay, yeah, cool. Things are indeed happening. Hello? Game? Oh. The Underground Survivors faction has sent you every building they could spare. Still, this factory won't function without workers. Time to raise the swarm. Okay. Useful supplies inside nearby chests. There are no nearby chests. Hello, we are actually back with more Swarmdustry. Now, I don't know why I said we'll be back, because I'm just going to edit this straight in after the other one. But I actually spoke to the dev, and he worked on helping me get it all fixed up. It actually just seemed to start working after I restarted my Steam. But hey, you know what? It's working. And that is the main thing. So this factory won't function without workers. Time to raise the swarm. Cool. So now we've got a lot of stuff. So it wants us to make 2 miners. Useful supplies in chests. This chest? I mean, coal ore is good. I think these are supposed to be, supplying the machines. Yeah, look, I know where the recipe is. I'm looking for the chest. Is it this chest? Spore pods. Yep, that's a good start. And is this the hearts? Yes, hearts and iron. Great. So we need 2 miners. We probably want more than 2, but we'll start with 2. Wow, they take forever. Okay, 2 miners, down they go. Average lava maybe takes up so long, maybe the hatchery would help us speed things up. Okay, 4 fireflies. This took me ages last time. Really easy now. And we go like so, and like so. And fireflies will distribute energy throughout the hive. I should probably keep a little bit of this. Is this our hatchery? This is our hatchery. And look, it will make us grubs. Oh wait, no, we need to select it. Okay. Oh shit, a lot of miners, a lot of snatchers. You can use the molder of the hatchery to speed up crafting workers. I'm guessing that that would be you. See, now I could do that, or I could just manually do it. So I will make another 4 fireflies. Damn, they really do take their sweet time. I mean, like... See, the issue with doing them in here is that this isn't the slow bit. Like, at all. It does also suck that nothing's actually being done in these parts of the base, because I wanted to see what was going on. Anyway. We need more miners. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Cool. Oh, so these just stockpile coal. That's all these do. Okay, got it. More of miners. One, 2. 1, 2. Ah, these are power pylons. Workers will choose the closest eligible workstation when they borrowed. You can use this maybe to control which deposit miners will work at. Yep, figured that one out. All on my lonesome. I'm assuming, yep, they're all going into the chests. Let's put some more fuel into this bad boy to keep him going. And then, of course, we just need more miners. More coal. seen anything being moved from these, like, they're depositing them, but there's no bugs. I feel like they need movers, but there ain't no movers. And it's not asking for movers. What does a snatcher do? Ah, maybe that's why, because it wants me to use snatchers. Who knows? I do feel like these need movers, though.
Hello? Hello? Hello, Jaffa?
Sorry, my dog. She is here. She is here for pats. Okay, you know what? Just so we can let this demo kind of progress through, I might just go AFK for a minute and kind of let these boys do what they do. Alright, sorry, I was also spending that time trying to help figure out what the issue might have been. Anyway, let's get another 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of these guys. And then 10 of the snatchers. Now, I'm not quite sure where it wants me to put the snatchers. Because the snatchers are a little bit more specific, you know? But I mean, I'll put them down. Just like around the place. I'll find their homes. What's next? Firefly is not bound to a single energy producer and we'll seek out the nearest valid one. Okay. Ah, here we go. 10 movers. This is what I was expecting. Ah, crap. We're out of bugs. This thing produces them really slow. Like, really slow. And this seems to be just like a crafting machine. These boys, they need their movers. Mover. Mover. Second mover. Three, 4, 5 movers. Now the problem is they don't seem to have a thing set up, so I'm assuming they're just going to get themselves stuck, aren't they? No, not 5 lavas, 5 movers. And then I guess we'll just get producing lavas after that. Actually, I only needed 3 more, but it's fine. We'll have more. What a shame. Get a couple more going. Why not? What's next, boss? You can open up the genetic tree by clicking the button on the top right. Aha! We found this before. The hatchery genetic code. Hatchery. Begin sequencing. So for that, we're going to need a genetics chamber. Genetics chambers will craft and consume DNA blocks to unlock genetic codes. The more chambers you have, the faster this process is. Production. Genetics chamber. Oh, of course. One genetics chamber, please. Do you have a specific spot you'd like it? Nope. Fantastic. We're just going to slap this son of a bitch down right there, then. Once the genetic code is finished sequencing, you will find the hatchery recipe in the Productions tab. So we need iron bars and spore pods. We have both of those. We need more power. Hold on. We can definitely fix this issue. So what do these do? Ah, so the fireflies still need to travel along the needle spires. I see. Interesting. I want second hatchery. Oh, once I'm done researching, I want second hatchery. Wait. Made in genetics chamber. Where do these get consumed? Do I consume them? I'm a little confused. Like, it's definitely progressing. Maybe I do just leave them in here. Oh, okay, yeah, it seems to make them and consume them. Gotcha, okay. So I'm going to assume all of these are getting stuck because the beetles are just looping forever. Yeah. Does kind of seem like that, don't it? Does kind of seem like that indeed. You know what? This problem could potentially be fixed with more beetles. I'm hoping if there's just so many beetles in there that they cannot enter there anymore, that they will start choosing other places to go. Hey, that was a hell of a noise. Now where are they going? Okay, cool. It is working. There are too many beetles here. Now they're going over here. Okay, research complete. Hatchery is going to cost us synthetic skin and spore pods. Uh-oh. One hatchery, please. Sure, right down here. Oh my god, that is so many more workers. Holy crap, my guy. That's a jump and a half. That's what I get for not actually automating any of them, I guess. You know, we'll keep chugging along, you know? We will get more mover boys. Of course, the problem is, again, the lavas. I think we just need a crap load of these. Like, they're not hard to make. Chest. Now, of course, nothing's being made over here. Left alt. What are these depots here for? They don't seem to be doing much of anything. Okay, cool. You movers are fine. Let's get some movers down here. Cool. We need a power spire. Ba-ba-ba. Need lumber. That's fine. There's trees everywhere. Bush, bush, bush. Let's just get one of them, like... here? You're making bugs. You're making bugs. Your jobs here is to be making bugs. There is no greater pleasure in life than making bugs. Okay, we need more fireflies as well. Because they are not helping in my production of bugs. And I don't know if you've noticed this, but we need to be making bugs. Perhaps the processor near the hatchery can be used to automate things. Well, yeah, of course it can be used to automate things, but we don't need much. Except bugs. Which is what the building next to it is used to automate. Okay, so these are going fine now, I think. We definitely need the fireflies. Fireflies are now the new priority. Let's just make... Okay, we can't make 20 fireflies. We can make a few. Bugs. 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 Fireflies. Dump them all into the system, boys. I just made snatches, didn't I? Yes, I did. Let's make some fireflies real quick. Good thing I didn't fuck that up. That would be embarrassing. Okay, so this is problematic. I also don't know how to actually make the hearts. Spore pods and iron bars. Okay, so it actually is going to need me to automate something. Unless I want to do it all by hand, but, I mean... It's kind of against the spirit of it, isn't it? I'm also not sure where it actually wants me to put the snatches. I mean, like, I've got them here, but... Wait, you got some bugs in you? I'll be taking some bugs in you. Give me these bugs, give me these bugs, and give me these bugs. Okay. Now I'm hoping that with this, I'll be able to make some fireflies. Yes. Only 3, though. Ah, because it requires more stuff than I got. I can't believe I made so many damn snatches. I don't need no snatches. Also, all my spore pods are stuck on the bugs. I'm hoping that I've collected the bugs and that has not broken everything. Looks like it. Get back in there, bugs. That should let me make more fireflies. And more. But no more after that. Good enough for me, baby. More bugs. This is definitely not how I would have set out this base. Although this is interesting. This is probably like the most effective way to get the resources out. More fireflies. Okay. Hopefully this is... Okay, look. Let's just clear that. You got more stuff in you. Now, crap. We're running out of power again. See, now... Why this? Okay, I need to find the snatches. Because I actually have a use for them now. Snatcher. Snatcher. Shit. Snatcher. 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 Great. So what we're gonna do... You guys are too far to actually pull from here, yes? Cool, groovy. So what we're gonna do Because we're going to make a chest chain. Chest here, chest here. So you pull from you, you pull from you, you pull from... Ah, shit, that I can't do. You push to you. And then if I put snatchers here, and snatchers here, they will hopefully be able to pull from this into these. Okay, that is working. Does at least mean I can put all the coal in here and these guys will kind of take care of it on their own. Yeah, see, this down here is not good. This one here is fine. I don't know why it's not pushing to that chest. Oh, it is. There's just only one dude on it. More on here. But I put you guys on this one, which is pushing to that one. Why are you over here now? Fine, look, you guys can both push to there then. How about that? I don't get it. I just don't get why the reason the base is set out the way it is. But that might be a me brain thing more than anything else. Wait, where did all of the coal I put in this chest go? There's no way it's all being used already. Fuck, maybe it has all been used already. Wait, no. Where did it all go? I'm not sure. It's definitely gone, though. Either way, power's powering. Which is something. I definitely feel like we actually need to do some automation rather than brute forcing here. Especially because we need so many of these damn weak hearts. Okay, hopefully we're at the point where these guys will actually start continuing along this track as well. Yeah, we need to automate power because this is becoming an issue. Looks like the underground survivors made a mistake. This grabber is not covered by any spire. Better fix that. Oh! Here I was thinking I was just out of power. No, I'm just dumb. There we go. That would explain it. Mind you, I am definitely still just dumb. Now, I'd really like to get this automatically put into this. Okay, well, at least this one's working. More fireflies. Maybe we need more miners, too. Never mind, these are, like, all full as hell. Half of these don't even do anything. In fact, wait, how do any of these do anything? Like, how do you guys get stuff? Wait, the grabbers can put in them from machines. Oh, sorry, the snatches. See, I didn't know that. Interesting. Damn it, you guys still don't have enough, huh? You gotta be getting close. You gotta be. Give me all these. Ah, this one here also doesn't have a spire attached. Crap. Quick, to the wood factory. Wood, 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 wood. I'm very scared of going and playing with the little guys down there. One more spire over here. Cool. Now they'll actually start putting their shit in the chest too. Can this... Like, why is there one down here as well? I don't know, man. I'm just confused, I think. We're actually getting resources, though, which is nice. Very happy fun times. What's really annoying is that I've now noticed that these guys are just going up to there instead of staying down here. How much is that? How much is that thing? Not the spire. Not a production thing. Not an intermediate. Not a combat. We don't have them. Can I make them? Those things that force the workers to stay in one place. And the answer is... I don't think so. Splitters. Lamps. Worker bays. That is what I was thinking of. Those things. Oh my god, look at all them bugs. Well, we've got plenty of bugs now. Now it's everything else that's the issue. Let's just keep going with the movers. Which essentially means we need to keep going with the hearts. Like, we could work on the research as well. What does that need again? Is it just iron in the... Yeah. Iron in the pods. We can do a bit of that too. It's interesting that the research is made in and consumed by the same machine. Alright, well, hopefully this is enough to... Nah, there's no way that's going to be enough. God, we need 160 movers? Okay, this is probably going to be the end of the 30 minutes of here, I think, because we're already way over. And, that's a lot of bugs. So, thank you all for watching. I'm still very excited for this game. And I'm very happy that I will now get to test it again. I definitely feel like, this is very tedious for the tutorial. Admittedly. But mainly just because I can't freaking... If I could just set it up so that they would automatically... Like, if I had these things researched from the start. Now, it probably just wants me to research them. But you gotta understand, usually, with something like this, especially if someone's new to the game, they just gotta follow the tutorial. So what are they gonna do? They're gonna make this shit. And that's all they're gonna do. Also, I didn't know the snatchers did that either. But that's definitely more on me. Like, another thing I could be doing is I could be like I could stop all this. And I could just make the hearts myself. Like so. And then I could just shove these guys and these guys in there. You're also not in the power network. Fireflies, bring me power. Thank you. And see, by doing this, you know, you're kind of removing one step from the equation. Okay, they're starting to bunch up, but it's not enough. The whole belt would need to be full, basically. I also don't know what's up with these little goopies that keep appearing everywhere. Hey, look, there's another one. Look at all them goopies. Goopies. They're everywhere. There are so many goopies. You stop at 5? That is so few. We're out of ingredients. We're out of iron. Of course we are. Because iron requires movers. We're having issues with those at the moment. How you doing? You're out of iron as well. Get more iron. They require 4 iron bars each. You bastards, why? I hate you all. I'll see you all in therapy. See, look, what I could have done is been sensible and just done this a while ago. And then, hey, these guys are kind of taking care of themselves, you know? Now we've got a steady supply of iron, at least. There are little things I could have done. Anyway, we are definitely going to leave that one here. I'm going to play this one a bit more on my own time, just because, like I said, this seems a bit grindy. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.